Rumble's still being an idiot. I don't know what it is, man. I need to troubleshoot this tomorrow night, but for some odd reason, Rumble just does not want to connect on the first hit of the button.
And you're using Rumble Studio?
No, I'm not using Rumble Studio. I'm going straight through OBS.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to really set up Rumble Studio. That's another thing I need to do. No. Okay, there we are.
Game stream froze.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
There we go.
His is work. I see his work.
No, it was frozen for a moment.
I was alt-tabbed.
All right. So anyway, with that, I'm live. What is up, everyone? And welcome to this here, the Frito Bandito Taqueria.
Holy crap!
Yeah. Who did that? Oh, did you hit that?
That was Will.
That was Will.
I did.
I was like,
sorry.
because that's my follower notification, and I'm just like, wait, did someone actually
I'm
follow?
sorry.
I didn't see the thing. No, you're totally fine, Mr. William Paul. How are you doing tonight?
Persona.
Persona. What? This isn't Beetlejuice. And what is up, Artemis? How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine.
Good. All right. So we are here tonight with a Rando Saturdays. This is the night where I take a random game from my game library, and we're gonna play it here on stream. So I am taking games from my Epic Games library this time around. And last night, I got home way too late for my daughter's softball party. Because of that, I simply had to just pick the game and then be done. So we picked Black Widow Recharged. This is a reboot of an old Atari game. So this should be pretty interesting. So this is definitely going to be a one and done. We're just going to have some fun with it. Play around, and then I'm going to be dumping it after the stream. So, all right, here we go. So let's hit that PC game. And
he's trying. He's trying so hard.
He's trying to be a good boy. Mr. Salty Waters is trying to do stuffs, but it's not doing the stuffs.
The waters aren't salty enough.
No,
the
they're
stuffs have not been done.
All right, so here we go. Black Widow Recharged. All right, so starting up here.
Atari.
Oh, hold up. Hold on.
Why? I
Allow.
hate Epic so
Just
freaking much.
Freaking work.
That's co-op?
I guess they do.
Do I need to go download
I
it?
guess it is twin. It's probably not online co-op. It's probably local co-op.
Yeah, it's probably local. Okay.
It just gets right into it, huh?
Oh yeah, man. There's no story.
Yep.
No story beats. Just
Asteroids.
except it's a lot easier to control than asteroids.
I have more question. Why is the spider gathering money?
Cause dollar bills, y'all. Oh,
Look.
oh, what's,
What?
Look, the spider is gathering money because no one's buying anything from their bake sale.
oh, right. This is what happens after Undertale.
I mean, I thought you guys knew that.
Oh.
Well,
all right.
Okay, stupid question for you guys, because I know that both of you are familiar with Persona, of which I'm playing for the folks at home.
oh, not at all.
Oh no, I haven't dumped over 300 hours into that game. No.
Yeah, not at all. Like that's the case.
Well, I mean, okay, so it's not like it's a Persona-specific question, more like a Japanese society and culture question. The main character is referred to as a second-year high school student.
Yes.
So is that like a sophomore or is that a junior? Do they count 1, 2, 3 from like when they graduate? moving backwards in time, or when
high
they
school
start
is
high school?
typically only 3 years.
Okay. At least over there.
Yeah.
Okay. So my character is a junior.
Yes.
Yes.
And so would a first year be a senior or a sophomore?
Sophomore.
Yeah. First year's a sophomore, second year's a junior, third year is a senior.
Okay. All right.
And
I
that's
was
when
just
they
curious.
do their entry exams to go to university.
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't have entrance exams. That would be awful.
We do. It's
Although I
called the
guess
ACT,
the
SAT.
I was about to say, yeah. So ours are just, well, I guess.
Structured differently.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to take those yellow balls and use them as bombs against your enemies.
Yeah, I think so.
Get to school on.
Ah! Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Challenges. Just different things you should attempt to do.
Okay, so these are... Wow. That's a big score.
Oh,
They went scientific on everyone.
Oh, I love this. This teacher. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year.
Beware the chalk.
yeah. A word of advice. Well, you've already played Persona, of course. You know enough about this. I would look up a guide on the classroom answers.
Yeah. Don't even...
It's not even worth trying to suss it out yourself, and it's not worth getting it wrong either. Oh, classic, you get 3 lights. So interesting. I guess Saul gave up.
What's interesting is the little yellow barriers, they act as barriers, like legit barriers, like you can't cross them.
It's only local co-op.
Oh, those guys are proximity bombs.
classic recharge. Then you get to the new recharged mode, but you have the 3 lives.
Yeah.
What's your left trigger do?
Nothing.
Ah. All right. All right. We'll go classic recharge.
Try it again. You've already got it back again, too. Ooh, that.
That was rough.
Hey, the eggs are really bad. That's good to know.
Oh. Okay, so those little idiots send out homing. Wasn't too bad. All right, well that's gonna be it for that. I think we played that game enough. This from looking at it, I was pretty positive that this definitely wasn't gonna be a big time sink, just because, you know what, it's a little old Atari game. But what we are gonna do though is we'll go back to F.I.S.T. We'll play more F.I.S.T. tonight, because that was what I was supposed to play last week, but totally didn't get to it. And I have footage from first about hour or so. I recorded last week on Sunday. So yeah, we'll get back into F.I.S.T. here. So this is pretty much a this is a Chinese developed Metroidvania game. And it's not bad. It's actually not bad. I enjoyed playing it last week.
Well, good, because if you didn't, why did you play it?
Yeah. All right, one sec. I'm actually gonna change my games up real quick. Let's see here. Oh shoot! I never updated my Twitch. Whoops.
So they all thought you were playing Fist anyway?
No, they thought I was doing whoosh.
Oh, whoosh. Whoosh.
My, biking. All right. Hey Mecca, how you doing? The one thing I really like about this game is that they really gave you the movement text first. And they didn't wait for so long to give you the ability to do the movement tech. Okay, now, I don't think I have the tornado yet. Do I not have the tornado? No, I don't have the tornado yet.
Look at me, Will. I'm the prisoner.
What?
I'm playing Risk of Rain as the prisoner right now.
Oh. Oh, I see. Very nice.
There you go. That's how I use it.
Train, planes, or automobiles. You better have my donuts.
Hey, goodies. Kurisu, what up, dude? I don't even want to know what that was. Ah, very nice. Thank you. Well, thank you very much for that raid. Hey, Sly, what up, dude? Bam. Oh, ow. Can you not? Hey, thank you very much for the follow over there on Twitch. We are, this is Rando Saturdays. So, we just finished playing Black Widow Reloaded, Recharged. That is a remake of an old Atari game. And it, just like a true Atari fashion, it only held my attention span for about 10 minutes. And then we went back to F.I.S.T, Forged in Shadow Tech. This is a game that I did last week. On voice chat, I have my buddies Artemis.
Hi there.
And Mr. William Paul.
Hello.
So yeah, this is the Frito Bandito Taqueria. My name is the Feral. I am the purveyor of this here taqueria establishment. And we like to just mess around and have some fun.
And the tacos are a nice bonus.
Yes, the tacos are always a nice bonus.
All the digital tacos you can eat.
Uh-oh, this can't be good. Hey, Kirito! What up, dude?
Warning. Unauthorized biological organisms detected. Executing termination protocol.
Ooh, termination protocol, my favorite. Okay, so that's phase 1. Okay, so that's how this is gonna go. Whoa. Yep, all yo yans. All right, we gotta keep searching for the drill that'll get us into the tower. Looks like I kind of guessed right on where to go. Data disk.
Items.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah. So I forgot to tell you this story last night, guys. So I told you about the taco story last night, right? So
I believe
Yeah,
so.
So
taco party with your.
right. So yesterday evening, I ran 4.5 miles as training for a triathlons, and what happened was when I was getting home, my wife calls me from our daughter's softball team party. My daughter's in eight and under softball, or yeah, it's 8 and under softball. So then my wife calls me up and she goes, "Hey, why don't you come on over? I mean, they got tacos here." So then Will laughingly said last night, "Well, how do you know the tacos are going to be any good?" And I just told him, I was like, "Look, my daughter And there's one other girl. They're the only white girls on the team. Everyone else is some flavor of Mexican. So because of that, we knew that there was going to be good tacos. So I go and I start having tacos, and I see that they have a good, they have like what looks like a homemade hot sauce there. So, I grab a spoonful. I'm pretty immune to most mid to upper grade hot sauces. So I just take it and I spoon it onto my tacos. And then a mom comes up to me a little bit later. She goes, "How did you handle that hot sauce?" I was like, "What, the red stuff? Oh, it was great. It was delicious." She goes, "I didn't know how you were going to handle the spice." I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty immune to most hot sauces." She was like, "I was about to warn you about it." I was like, I would have just said, "Don't worry, I'm good." All right, we got our drill.
I would have never put that hot sauce on mine. But if for one reason or another I did,
Torch Tower now.
My response to the warning would have been like, "Thank you, but I will deal with whatever consequences I've set up for myself.
Okay.
I only have myself to blame."
Yes.
And sometimes Farrell.
Usually me.
Well, you do know that the sooner you realize that everything is your fault, Farrell, the easier it will be for the rest of us.
Right.
Exactly.
Well,
Alright, we're gonna unlock a skill. Alright, what do we got? So I have Whirlwind Punch. Double Wing Slice. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we're gonna take this one.
give me your money.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
pretty,
So,
slick.
for those of you watching at home, Artemis and I are not playing the same game as Farrell is, but we are playing games. I am playing Persona 5 Royale for the first time. And I believe I'm running through the first palace. And I believe I just caught Morgana in a bald-faced lie.
Uh-oh. What's your lie?
Only one?
Yeah, I know. Only?
Well, Morgana said that they are a human. and Ryuji, he seems like he's the smartest one there, insisting that yes, that Morgana is a cat.
I'm not a cat. Go to bed. Those are two lines you're gonna hear a lot.
A lot.
Oh. Oh.
Does Drill let you do a helicopter mode?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Oh, I just completely impaled this guy.
Well now, a fur doesn't manage to find its way to this corner of the woods. Please allow
That
me
doesn't
to
sound very
introduce
nice.
myself.
Well,
I am
didn't
Flying
mean
Mouse.
to. I didn't know he was in
Prince
the
of
barrel.
Thieves.
And by the way, Will, according to Mecca, you will never see it coming.
What's that?
So how did you end
Will's
up
never
trapped
gonna
in
see
a
it
wooden
coming.
barrel?
Come on, it's called a
Will they
bunker.
approach from behind? Ambush me?
No, you'll just never see it coming. You'll never see it coming.
You know what, though?
Doobie-doo.
It is amazing how once you get into the groove of that game, how little you actually end up hearing that song in
Yes.
Royale.
Yeah. Because you just blaze through every single battle and you're just like, all right.
Well, it's not just that. It's Ambush.
Yeah.
Ambush has a completely different soundtrack when
Say, did you end
in
up
Royal.
here because of an iron dog trap?
I heard you shouting help.
Rubbish. I was just joking.
That
I wanted
said,
to lure
I
some
love
iron
the
dogs
Ambush
over to
soundtrack.
rob them blind.
Oh, keep shouting then. I'm out.
Hey, come back! You found me out. Here's something to buy your silence. You
I
can
really
have
do need
this
to go back and
skeleton
see if
key.
I can
You won't find a price.
platinum the strikers.
I mean,
So much fun.
Strikers was okay. I mean, I'm not a gigantic fan of the
Well,
Muso style games.
I love Muso games. Like I mean, Hyrule Warriors, stuff like that. I've never really been big on the Dynasty Warriors stuff, but I love like all of the collab runs. And like Hyrule Warriors is one of my favorite games on Switch / Wii U / 3DS, whatever console you might play it on. And so it's like when they announced when we finally got the Persona,
I should be
it's
able
like,
to use the
yay,
Transformer drill to
finally
ride the
get to have some
updraft
fun
up
with
there.
that. And I really liked it a lot. But it's like to get the platinum, you actually have to go and like beat each of the bosses on their challenge mode, as well as like get every single social stat and everything up to max, which in that game is rough.
Yeah.
Like with Persona 5 getting max social stat, at least it's really, if you know what you're doing, it's fairly simple to do.
I.e., I'll never get max social stat.
You will.
No, you just said it's easy to do if you know what you're doing. I have no idea.
I understand that. That
You'll
doesn't
get
mean
into
you're not gonna
you'll get into it.
All of that means is that it'll take you a little bit longer to get max social stats, but you will still get it. That's also one of the reasons why I told you just look up the quiz answers for the class. Your knowledge stat will be easily taken care of. But it's like, in saying that, it's like when I was doing the social stat stuff for Persona 3 Reload, even having the knowledge of everything you need to do, I still didn't get like the max stat for knowledge
Run a
until
diagnostic for me.
way
My
far in
voltage
the
keeps
game.
fluctuating.
I was worried
Are
that
you
I
sure?
actually
We
was
just started.
running out of time
How
and
have
being
you
able to
already
do the
lost so
Mitsuru
much
story
power?
because
It's nerves.
of how
That rabbit
late in the game
furball
I
gave a
finally got that
mechanical
stat up.
smackdown. We're the only ones left at the power station. Do you think we might be
That took
unlucky enough to run
a
into him?
really long time.
I'm sorry. I love these guys. There's this rabbit causing all sorts of havoc on the power station. You think we're gonna be unlucky and run into this guy?
Don't worry. If something goes wrong, just use the teleporter to escape. I'm out of here.
Well, buddies,
If the Iron
Sorry to
Dogs
say,
wanted to use it to
you
escape,
have no luck.
the machine should lead to the surface.
Bye. Oh, okay. So that's how you open those doors. Okay, so we're gonna-
Knowledge! Oh, I just challenged the mountain. That's right.
Yeah. It's over here.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. HP extract. Let's see here. Anywhere else I need to go in this area? Huh. Let's see here. Fist door, drill door. Oh. Oh, okay, there's another drill
Please.
door up here.
Jerks, leave me alone. Just for a little bit, please.
Crap. Dang it.
Let me heal. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Okay,
Man.
so that's how I get over to there. Okay. That's how I get over to there. There's another drill door over here. Looks like... Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get through there. Okay, drill door up there. Okay, that's where I need to use the drill.
Finally got enough time to heal up a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna go over... Okay, that's how I'm supposed to get out of here. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. Okay, right. Oh, hi. Let me give myself a little polish. Oh, okay. There you go. SP Essence! Yeah! Okay, so good. That was good that I ran up there. So now we're gonna go all the way over to the right.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Part of me is thinking this is moving way too slow.
There you go. Okay, AP. What do you mean, moving way too slow?
I want Ryuji to have a persona.
Oh, give it a minute.
Yep.
I've given it a minute. It feels like 3.
Just keep going. You're still in the tutorial.
Yep. The tutorial for Persona 5 is pretty unreal. It's really long. But once you get going, you will get going very fast. Yeah, Ryuji's persona is pretty sweet. Oh, can you not?
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, that's pretty slick.
Why are there enemies healing the boss? I'm screwed. This is just an absolutely impossible situation.
Piggy banks.
Welcome to Jingles' shop.
All right. Okay, I got nothing.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you, Jingles.
Nice.
There's
You
3 of
defeated the
them.
mechanical monster without a scratch on you. Since you are so powerful, I have a favor to ask you. A lot of our Ferguson brothers have been thrown into the prison lately.
Don't worry, Master Wu. I will intervene.
I am counting on you.
Intervene.
Rayton is now more than a match for the Elder.
Oh. I just realized something. I should have definitely went all the way back down there. Okay, so, but we'll, looks like I don't have the ability to handle that yet.
What? Does the bunny not have its morph ball or something?
I don't know what it's supposed to have in order to get through those doors, but I actually think it's, I need to go through over here. Or not.
Man, security would be really nice to get a hold of right now. Not even nice, just necessary.
I wanna.
Come on.
Alright, it's telling me to escape from the castle, but you said that there's a way to do it in one run?
No.
You haven't reached the point where you can actually work on the castle yet. The entire thing about doing it in one run will only be possible once you've gotten your third party member. Or fourth party member, I guess I should say.
The blonde.
Yes.
Not Ryuji, because he's already here.
No, you gotta get the hot chick.
In leather.
Alright, can't get through there yet. Okay, but I have gone through all of the stuff that I can here. Save and repair. So I'm gonna want to head.
Wow.
Actually, it's a little
This
less.
last bunch of runs, this game has just wanted to screw me over from the get-go.
Well, isn't that the whole point of the game?
Not exactly. I mean, it's supposed to get more difficult as you go along. This is like, I'm literally just starting it out at this difficulty and getting nothing that I can actually use. Like, I'm
you just had a bad
struggling
roll?
to even heal.
Basically, you had a bad roll.
Bad roll. Like, it's being a roguelite, it's randomized what weapons and what items you're going to be able to get at the beginning, or well, what items you're going to get at the beginning. And it's like, on these harder difficulties, if you don't get the right set of items, you're screwed. And that's what's happening, is like, I'm getting completely screwed over because it's giving me nothing that I can actually use to heal myself or to even like defend myself. It's literally just nothing. It's absolutely the worst way that you could actually start out any run. But such is the way with roguelites, I guess.
Okay, can't get through there.
I guess technically this one's actually a full-on roguelike, because you start the same every single run. You don't. The only thing you get is more items to be able to use throughout the run.
That fight seems like it ended way too quickly.
Will?
Which one?
But
I haven't been watching for a bit, so.
It's his first. It's his first fight against Kamoshida.
Ah.
Yeah, it's story. Just wanted to make sure you knew, Will, that Mecha wants to tell you that Persona 5 is actually easier than Mega Man.
That's not surprising.
Not at all. Like, that's a very, very easily, like, supported comment. Just, Mega Man's hard. I got the Mega Man X collection when they released it. And it's like, playing the first one, it's, man.
No,
I think that
not
you
even
go years and you get better at games, and it's just mean.
No, not even Mega Man X. Mega Man.
Yeah,
Oh, I
the
know.
OG Mega Man is way worse than X.
I'm not about to play the OG Mega Man because I don't really want to. I know how tough it would be. I like the X games though. Like that. I grew up with those.
Yeah, I grew up with Mega Man X games as well. I played, I can say I definitely played a fair amount of Mega Man 3. But definitely, actually, no. I can't say that I finished X. But I know I got to Wily's Castle on X at least.
You mean Sigma?
Yeah. That's what I meant.
I've made it, so I played the first X, Mega Man X, and was able to make it through Sigma stuff. Oh, come on. Really?
Mecha said, ow. Mecha said he's played X2, X2, and X4.
So I know I played and I beaten X because I played it after I got the Legacy Collection. I think I was in the middle of X2. I also played like a Game Boy Advanced version of Mega Man X that like it wasn't really X or X2, but it had like it was a combination of the bosses from it. Weirdly, I only noticed from having played like now the original X and X2 from the collection. And so it was a lot of fun. The first one definitely becomes a lot funner when you get the Shoryuken, and a lot easier too.
Yeah.
Or Hadouken, sorry.
Yeah, because you can like one Hadouken will kill a boss.
Yeah. It's a hard button combo to actually like get, but
Yeah.
it's like once you do, it's like you literally kill anything in 2 hits at the most.
Right.
But
Sweet.
yeah,
yeah.
I think those were the main ones. I think that X and X2 are really the ones I've played. I hadn't had a chance to get into 3 just because it's like I was working on 2 and hadn't quite finished it. But yeah, it's something I've always meant to go back to. Outside of that, I've never played the originals, but I've played Mega Man 0, which are also really, really fun too. It really does beg so much questioning as to why it is when the creator of Mega Man decided to release Mighty Number 9, why it was so bad.
Yeah, because I've actually tried it. I've actually tried Mighty Number 9, and I'm just like, this is...
My condolences.
This is a piece of garbage. I don't understand what on earth they were thinking. Oops.
The one Mega Man that I've always wanted to go back and play again was I had on my GameCube the turn-based Mega Man game that they came out with.
Battle Network?
Command Mission. No, it was called Command Mission.
Oh, hold on. I gotta take care of the dog.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go check on Poochie. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Just need to get enough of this chest. Come on. These turrets kill the enemies. Oh, there we go. Okay. I can actually do some damage now. Ah. And that is useless. Yes, okay. I'm already liking the beginning of this run. I'm in a much better position than I was the last few.
I think Doggo had to go potty. Alright, and I'm back. Oh my gosh, my wife and I went to the temple today. Holy crap, it was packed. Like, I think they filled every...
holiday weekend.
That's true.
No, seriously, like every seat at the LA temple was completely filled. And that's like over 200 people. Like, it was crazy. Like, I went and talked to my wife in the Celestial room, and she's like, oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen it that packed in ages. So yeah,
That's good.
It was a really good thing, but ow, 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 ow. Oh shoot. Hold on, how do I... Let's think here. How do I...
All right.
Hold on. How did I... Next weapon, previous weapon. Oh, okay, that's right.
where this machine will teleport me.
Wait, we're delving into Mentos? The fresh maker?
Yes.
No, dang it. Well, probably the first time I've ever been glad one of those was around.
Alright. So I have now gotten everything in this area now. Good. Okay, so I need to go... Yeah, left, up, right. Okay.
Y'all's out of too many enemies! My current strategy that I'm going off of right now is not so different from my strategy playing Dead Cells. Let the turrets do the work.
Oh, and I only have one skeleton key. Okay, so we're gonna check over here first.
Ray, your radio records all the places you visited.
This could go really bad, but it could also go really good. Oh no! That was really bad for me, I think. Just because this character completely relies on their attack speed.
Let's see if maybe there's...
Oh, I can cleanse it immediately! Oh, thank goodness! Oh, my life just became so much better. This game has some items that they added during the second update that they can have good effects, but they also will sometimes have like a detriment perk to them as well. And so it's high risk, high reward kind of thing, right? Well, the one I got was like, it halves the cooldowns of all of my abilities, but then it halves my attack speed. Now for some characters that they don't care about like attack speed, they just do one big attack and that's it. That's fine. This character, everything is attack speed, so that was the worst thing I could have gotten. But it just so happens there was a thing called a cleansing pool that was actually here in the world as well. So not only did I get to immediately cleanse the item and get rid of the bad effect, but it also changed the item into one that gives me boosted on all of my stats.
Ooh, shiny.
So they just made my life so much better. I think I would have been screwed if I hadn't gotten lucky enough to have one of those cleansing pools literally right there. So. Saul?
Salty.
What?
Yay!
We can hear him now!
Oh my gosh, that was annoying. No, seriously, I've been trying to like... No, that wasn't a quad yeah moment.
No, you being able to talk, that's definitely a quad yeah moment.
What?
Usually nobody wants me to.
Well, I mean, you speaking is better than you just shouting off on your soundboard all the time.
What? What is this place?
And this is a problem how?
I don't know, ignore me, I'm just playing Persona.
Okay, so I've now managed to...
Well, Saul, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
It's been a while.
Mecha says hi, Salty.
Mega! Hi.
So let me get this straight. Saul, you're freaked out, you're insecure, you're neurotic and emotional?
Yes, on all accounts.
So you're a Taylor Swift song.
No, I am worse.
Oh.
Ooh.
Taylor Swift's leotard? Heyo!
Hey. No.
How's the Call of Duty been treating you? It's Call of Duty.
There's no hardcore mode. I cannot whomp on people if there's no hardcore mode. Very disappointing.
Can't say I understand, but...
Nope. I absolutely do not understand.
No one ever will.
Because
I've
no
never
one
been...
plays Call of Duty.
Yes. No. Buddy, no. Anyway, sorry.
Well,
okay,
for me, it's
okay,
mostly, it's like I do play Call of Duty, it's just I don't do the hardcore.
Well, I should take that back, because there are some people that play Call of Duty. If I'm gonna say that there's a game that nobody plays, that's Concord.
Yes.
Oh.
But it's true.
It is.
It is. It's like nobody wanted. Everybody says like, well, it's the players that don't play our game, the critics and stuff like that.
Well, it's dumb. Again, this is okay. So we were talking about this 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's one of those things where it's like you look at it and it's like the hero shooter market is so oversaturated already, and it's like you literally could have asked people 10 years ago, hey, do you want this type of game? And every single player would have said, nah, not really.
Well, okay, like I watched after I saw
Coach
the
Tower
article
is the Iron
posted.
Dog's home base.
I think it was
need
in
to
the
be extra
Discord about
careful.
Concord and everything. I went and went to the Steam page, watched the trailer that they have for it,
They have
and
a Steam page? Are they planning on releasing it in Steam?
yeah, it's released
I
on
thought it was
Steam.
supposed to be a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, it was released on PlayStation and PC.
Oh, I didn't know that it's on PC.
Yeah, but I watched the
Oh, of
trailer
course.
and I watched the trailer for it, and like it's the vibe I got is that it's a hero shooter, as you're saying, but like what they're trying to hype up as the big marketing, the selling point is, oh, it's got such fantastic graphics and we're pushing everything to the limit. And I'm just like, you know, with hero shooters, it's like, I mean, yeah, you want graphics that look good enough that you can play the game, but it's not like, I wouldn't think that's like the key selling point is that you've got a really good looking hero shooter, and like that's your big selling point.
Shooter,
yeah,
the people will sacrifice graphical fidelity for frame rate.
Yeah,
every time.
And so it's just
every
like
time. Yes.
they clearly don't know their target demographic for the game.
Yeah.
Well, they evidently didn't because they only got 600 players.
Yeah.
What are these bees?
The bees know. The
I
bees
don't
know.
even know where those came from. Oh. But yeah, that Sony just made a bad call. Really bad call for years. It's just like, and you know what it probably is? They probably looked at 10 years ago Overwatch and how popular it was and decided, hey, let's make that style of game. And with everybody kind of being how they are feeling the way they are right now about Overwatch and other similar games, it's like
You missed the boat.
Not good.
I mean, if they'd released the game like at the same time that Overwatch released, it was
it would have died just as bad. Because look at Battleborn. Battleborn just got killed off because Overwatch was better. If the game had come out at a different moment when people weren't as like
invested in
jaded,
Overwatch.
Invested, yeah. It probably would have stood a better chance because you still have the Borderlands-ish humor, alongside some actually pretty fun abilities. When I went through and was actually playing the PvE of Battleborn, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I just know that there's a lot to it that could have been done a little bit better. But I also know that the biggest thing was just that Overwatch really did do it in because it was a better hero shooter. The one thing that Battleborn had going for it was, well, first off, it had PvE. It had an actual story to it. But it's like, it was also attempting, instead of trying to be a hero shooter, it was trying to be a MOBA. And so it had unique enough mechanics that it really could have distinguished itself. It just competed against a Blizzard game.
That makes sense.
This was back when Blizzard could do no wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was it's just like I was saying about Concord. It was a bad call. But and the thing that's gotten to a lot of people is that it's like at this point people really do actually want to give Battleborn a fair shot. But Gearbox won't reactivate any of the servers or anything. Which is why there's a revival initiative where they've actually figured out how to reverse engineer it a bit.
Booyah. Alright, moving on.
Where am I getting?
That's why I worry about Marathon a little bit.
Yeah. I really, especially because they fired the CEO of Marathon, or the head director of it.
Oh, I know.
Like-
And then they hired a former Overwatch director of a hero shooter. And I'm a little worried because Marathon wasn't supposed to be a hero shooter. It was supposed to, yeah, it was supposed to be like a futuristic, computeristic version of like Showdown Hunt, No,
Hunt Showdown.
Hunt Showdown, yeah, something like that. And I was kind
An
of
extraction
stoked
shooter.
about it. An extraction shooter kind of thing, and I thought that was going to be cool. But when they hired somebody who was a former hero shooter maker, I'm like, oh no.
No! Gosh, dang it!
What'd you do?
I took too much damage in an area where it had damage over time outside the specific field. This is why I don't really play vanilla at this game anymore. There's certain aspects to it that are too difficult. I like modded.
Oh.
Alright. Ow.
Why does it not hit harder? Marksman rifle's supposed to hit harder. Why are you not hitting harder? No, seriously, marksman rifles are supposed to hit heavier.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to at least 2-shot body shot. Typically.
It's not
Or
doing
no, that's
two body
snipers.
shots.
That's a sniper.
That's why hardcore is vital, because I can just one hit, one kill with marksman rifles. And I missed it.
You're a terrible person.
I know I am, but I don't care.
Did you see that new Battlefield style game / extraction shooter that is going to be coming out?
Oh,
like,
that
next year?
Delta Force?
Delta Force. Yeah.
Yeah, that one actually looks pretty fun. I got invited,
It is
but...
fun.
Oh, did you play it?
I got one of the keys from Twitch. It was really enjoyable. I was enjoying it a lot.
Well, I did get invited, but it took a lot of gigabytes that I don't have, so I didn't play it.
Come on, it's a sacrifice you have to make.
Well, it was my fault for getting a certain rig that I did in the first place. I will admit that, yes, but...
Oh, was yours a rebuild?
It's an Alienware. Take that for what it's worth.
I mean,
it's good. It
doesn't tell me everything I need to know, but
well, it was good, but it was.
I think that's the main thing. It was good.
300, but it was like only 300 gigabytes. Instead, I need a terabyte these days.
You need to buy yourself a portable SSD.
Yes, about that. Well, like
I need to get myself a better. Once I can get my next job and get a higher pay and stuff, I really need to upgrade my own rig.
Research completed.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah,
Since
that
I'm
was
still
insane.
single and I don't think I'm getting married anytime soon.
Even if it means digging up all of Torch City.
There we go.
Come
That's
out.
better.
You and
I'm gonna get a gaming grid, and then I'm gonna get a Dell computer.
It's
well,
you.
not a Dell computer. Sorry.
And
Don't.
you.
Nobody's.
knew Torch
Nobody's
Tower
got me. I
wouldn't
take it
stop
back.
you.
I take it back.
I wasn't expecting.
Dude, you're getting a Dell.
That was
Or-
not the item I chose. What?
You've slowed
Well,
down, old
I just
friend.
need two computers.
Why are you
one
on
for
the Iron
gaming
Dog
and
side?
one for
Wouldn't
all the
understand.
music video
You
projects
look
that I
so.
do.
How are you
Well,
different from
for
them?
something like that, you just really need to buy a 2 terabyte HDD,
Emerge as the
portable
ultimate
HDD,
warrior.
which only
Oh,
costs
I agree.
$40, $30
This is
at
what
this
the
point.
future of Torch City
Um,
will become.
You're a
But,
traitor to all Fertisons.
For me, it's like
I'll
I need
knock
to
some sense
build
into
myself
you.
a new rig because I mean,
I know
I'm still
you're not
rocking a
interested in
1070.
idealistic philosophy.
Not even a TI, just a 1070 in this rig. that I'm using
Well
right now.
done, sir.
Break.
Like,
Oh, there's something to
I'm
be said.
behind.
Well, you may be behind, but something to be said for that.
Like the fact that it's actually survived this long.
Like, yeah, and that it still actually works, so you can play the games you want. More power to you. That's what I say.
Wow, it's the most amazing thing is that I'm actually able to do like VR with it. Crap, it's like okay,
crap.
Ow.
I shall cut through everything.
So but it is reaching the point where it's like for one, it can't handle 4K. It can't do anything 4K.
No, it
Anything
can't
at
do
4K, it's like the
You're
frame
right.
rate goes down really bad.
Oh, you're right.
I'd love to increase that. I mean, 60 frames per second. I'm still happy with that. My monitor can't, or the TV I use and everything can't handle any more than that anyway. So it's like, okay.
Oh.
But yeah, it's my computer's old. It needs an upgrade. My plan is that when I can get a new job and everything,
Hold on, the
I'll
bunnies
upgrade.
are piloting mech warrior style robots.
Come again?
Yes.
That surprises you?
Well, I didn't
Jumping
realize.
Flash, is that you?
Is the sun setting soon?
I didn't realize they used to pilot full-blown mechs.
It's our world that's turned around. Come on, come together.
I'm in the middle of this boss battle. Now I'm in the middle of a flashback.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I've seen a fox fly a spaceship, so.
No, I just thought it was freaking cool.
Well,
I'm not
play
surprised.
games
It's just cool.
with mech-shaped bunnies. I
Mech-shaped bunny? You mean bunny-shaped mech?
yeah, jump. Yes and yes. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I have to know now. When have you played it with mech-shaped bunnies? What game was this?
Isn't that
Jumping
Overwatch
Flash
and Diva?
2. Big Trouble in Little Mew. It is a
That's
kid's
not
game.
A, that's
It
not
is-
a mech-shaped bunny.
Yes, it is.
Still a bunny-shaped mech.
It's a bunny-shaped mech. Yes.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Cicero was
Where have
killed
you
in
seen the
battle.
mech-shaped bunny?
You saw it with your own
I
eyes.
need to know.
I told you the game is called Jumping Flash.
Jumping Flash.
Yes, Jumping Flash
I don't
and Jumping
know
Flash
what
2.
happened, but he's betrayed us and become the leader of the Iron Dogs. That
It's a
body of
children's
his means
game.
that I'm no match for him, even with the fist.
Strange.
My ADHD
Fertisons
was
don't end
so
up like
bored,
iron
we found
dogs
this
for no
game with
reason.
the collection of PlayStation games that I had at the time. And so one
Spark.
Saturday, I played a full game of Jumping Flash
That's
2.
all I heard.
Let's try and get out of here
And
first.
for how
We need to investigate things before we can
rated
make
this
up our
game
minds
was,
about
I
Cicero.
had a heck of a time.
Oh, here comes another poor
I mean, it was one
sucker.
of those that kicked back. I didn't have to worry too much about things. I was living the dream. It was like easy going.
I screwed on my healing again. I haven't gotten anything that can actually heal me. It sucks.
Will somebody kill that little punk in the swimming pool?
Nice move.
Oh! Shotgun punk.
Well, Saul, are you gonna join us next weekend for multiplayer game?
Thank you.
Come again?
Catch.
What are we playing?
It's called Last Train Out of Wormtown.
Who are you? Why are you helping us?
Stream out of Wormtown.
It's going to be stupid and hilarious.
It is. Imagine
when are we-
getting
when are we doing
Dead
this?
by Daylight, but it's Tremors.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
Oh,
And very
no.
cartoony.
And very cartoony.
Oh, I know what game you're talking about now. We have to escape. We have to escape Wormtown, right? Like,
Yes. You have to get the train working and you have to escape Wormtown, yeah.
I saw you at the power station. You were very agile, but I recognized
so
your
I own the
unique
game,
attack rhythm.
and you only
Those
need one
ears of
person
yours
to
aren't
own it.
just
The
for
rest
show
can
after
all
all.
get
Silly
download
bunny.
for free using
You can call me cute.
the Friends Pass
Power
on
station.
the
You two
C
know
page,
each other? Hey, Ray.
and it'll allow everybody to play it
Smooth
together.
talker, you.
You two can stay and chat. The power might come back on at any moment, so I need to get out of here.
Looks like our savior has a way out.
And it's minuscule.
I'll
Like, you
tag
should have
along.
enough
Silly
gigabytes
bunny.
for
That
that
big
one.
fist has been taken to the evidence room on prison level 4. You want to
is
get
this-
it back first?
Get her so out of here for me, and I'll meet you back in town.
That means you owe me one then. Come on, Fuzzy
Victory
Bear.
and
Take a
Domination.
deep
Score
breath, suck in your stomach, and
2001.
follow me.
Huh?
No, not
Oh.
2001. Am I
See you
saying?
later, Ray.
201 to 200.
Wait a second. Farrell, that bear that was on the screen, wasn't he in Chicken Police?
Could be. We have not confirmed nor denied that fact.
We're gonna get a chicken sweet. We should be getting a chicken sequel by
Avoid
now,
being
shouldn't we?
hurt. Dogs
Oh, that'd
until
be
I find the
fantastic.
fist.
Wouldn't it though?
That's
Did you end up here for stealing from the Iron Dogs?
You jest. I am the
using my
flying
items for
mouse.
that.
How could the
Well,
Iron Dogs have
I might be
possibly
busy
caught
next
me?
week
Oh.
because I am
I'm gonna
going to
go.
play
Go
Space
back.
Marine 2.
I've got too much treasure in my backpack.
The door is locked.
The
We
plan
need...
was for Saturday, I
Self-reliance
think,
is a
right? At
virtue,
least that's what the
and
vote
you
was
are
showing.
not. How about this? You open the cell.
Oh yeah. Well,
the door
I
is
can
locked.
play it Saturday.
Self-reliance is
Space
a virtue.
Marine. Yes. That. I really like the first one. It was so good.
Oh, the first one is very good. I'm gonna play it again.
Never played it.
Oh, you should. Of course, it's kind of hard to find. You can only play it on Steam now, but if you just want to feel like ripping aliens apart, play that game.
There's
I thought you were about to
only
say go play Gears of War, but okay.
no.
Well,
'cause
that too.
In Space Marine, there's only one way to heal yourself.
Especially 1 and 2. I thought those were the best ones. 3 was kind of meh, but
Screw this up, and we end up in the scrapyard.
and heaven forbid don't play 4 and 5.
Really?
Don't need.
Okay.
We don't need to worry about a girl's feelings, do we? Like, do we?
Oh, okay, fair.
Well, that's what they
At least
showed in
not
the trailer.
Gears of War universe, I guess.
That's what they showed in the trailers, and I was like, "Are you serious, bro?" It was about this girl going insane, and I was like, "I don't want to learn about a girl going insane. I get that in my ward all the time."
I mean, I don't know about the girl part, but it's like the insanity part. I get that on a daily basis.
Or maybe this is the reason I'm still single. I don't know. Oh, he got me with his
It's not
impacts.
just you.
Dang him.
What are you doing here, Shen? Where's Bovie?
Rayton? Bovie invited you many times, and here you are, finally gracing us with your presence. You should go and hide elsewhere. You cowards hiding in the city.
This is no place to talk. The door is locked.
Just go.
Will you stop healing this freaking thing? Game won't give me healing, but it's sending plenty of enemies that'll heal the other enemies.
Man, Ooh, my first long shot. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it, boys. The long shots are coming.
Okay.
How come
Will's
this
like,
board
what's wrong
is
with
so
this wacko?
hard? If I don't get out tonight...
The door is locked.
Oh,
Oh!
Doesn't the current Call of Duty stuff do rotation stuff, and so like hardcore will come up every once in a while? Or did they just completely remove hardcore as an entire thing?
Oh no, Modern Warfare 3 had a hardcore. In fact, all of them had a hardcore mode that you
It's
could
not
play.
powered yet.
It's just a mode, kind of like regular core. But this beta does not have a hardcore mode, and I'm very sad.
Oh, is it the beta for Black Ops 6?
It is the beta.
Oh.
And honestly, it's actually, well, I think it's fun. Oh, dang it. I think it's fun for what it's worth. Would I buy it? Nah.
There's only one thing that kind of tempts me, and that's that at least, like, for the first time, I might actually be able to try out zombies. Just because I've never had people to play with, but I think I'd still run into the same problem.
I wasn't much of a zombie fan, let alone Modern Warfare's take on zombies was it was a cheap game mode. Let's be honest.
I mean, the thing that I've seen from the Modern Warfare perspective, from the newer ones, is just the fact that you can do custom maps, which I kind of trust players sometimes to make cooler things than what the devs have.
And that's usually the case all the time. Yeah.
Looking at you, Bethesda.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, that may be a hot take, but that is a very legitimate hot take. Like,
yeah, Bethesda and Ubisoft for that matter.
thing about Ubisoft is that their games can't be fixed because they don't let the fans do that.
I know, right? Ooh, double kill, let's go.
But I mean, that exact thing though is exactly why I'm looking at Starfield and just being like, you guys have really screwed up here, because I know Operator was saying this whole thing about how they probably just would not be able to get the game to work, but it's like, again, if they would just be able to get the creator kit working, then Starfield could actually become a fun game. I'm sure you would see a lot of mods that would just completely create their own campaigns, but
well, yeah, but
it'd
like,
be fun. Wrong type of healing.
Whoa.
Come on.
Where'd you come from, buddy boy? Woo. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I have to capture a hardboard. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's grenades everywhere. Oh, dang it. What a waste.
Give me something good, please. Okay.
You're not playing a microtransaction, are you?
No, I'm playing Risk of Rain 2.
Oh.
They just released a new update earlier this week. And I've already unlocked the 2 new characters, but right now what I'm trying to do is I'm taking one of the characters that I played while getting those characters, and I'm trying to make a full loop of the worlds with it and obliterate so that I can unlock a new skin. but it's been proving difficult.
I believe it.
This should hopefully. Yep, that's gonna be how I update this.
I was never a fan of those roguelikes like Risk of Rain and there was a vampire one. What's it called? I mean, I tried them.
I don't know.
Vampire Survivors, whatever. Oh, you're not gonna kill me, dude. Back off.
Whoa.
Hey, honestly, didn't know there was a vampire roguelike.
It was, yeah, it's called Vampire Survivor and
Infusion.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay, where's? Did I already see the teleporter? Just didn't register it. The first Risk of Rain is, for me, is kind of a funny story. My friend got me into it playing with them back when I was in college. It was one of the first games that I actually had when I first built my PC.
Oh, okay.
And so I didn't know a lot of what I was doing, and I didn't really know what a roguelike was at the time. And so I was literally just going through this, and it was really rough going. But I began to get better and better at it. Of
course. Ow.
Like, it took I still wouldn't say I ever got a handle on it, but I got enough of a handle on it that we could survive. Or, like, I'd get revived by my teammates by the time we were on our next sleep or something. We were making progress.
To keep this old
and
thing
so
around.
we go through and we're playing and we get into the final world. And we're going around doing a bunch of stuff, and I find this interactable, and I'm just like, so should I activate this interactable that says to go to the mothership or something? And all of my friends were like, I'm sorry, what? I was like, yeah, there's this thing here. It says to go to the mothership. Is that where we're supposed to be going? Or are we supposed to be looking for a teleport? And they're like, give us a moment. They come and they look, and they'd never seen that interaction in every time that they had run it. And they had played this game for years at this point, right? Turns out none of them ever knew the game had an ending, and I found the ending on my first month of playing it.
Oh, that's funny.
And so it's like we get into
it's supposed to be a game that never ends. You don't get to the end.
Oh no, that they literally thought that was the way it was, that it was a never-ending, just looping over and over and over and over again. And
oh yeah,
just
most roguelites are like that.
See how long. Most roguelites, in a lot of cases, used to be like that. A lot of them have an end now to go towards, but it's like they're always extremely difficult. But yeah, when it came to Risk of Rain 1, they had never realized there was an ending, and so we go through. Again, this was like my first month playing on my PC at all, and I find this out. And so we go and we do it, and we thankfully had a really good run. And so we're going through and we actually beat the boss and get the ending, and they were just like, that is completely new to us, like that's actually really cool. And I was so proud of myself, because it's like, for having not played PC games at all, I just happened to find this fairly big, not even like secret ending, but a pretty low-key ending. It was wonderful. It made me feel really good.
Oh, I believe it.
Alright.
I'll take that. Give me a second beetle guard to follow me around, or I guess that's the first one.
Ah, we lost.
Come on. There's so many wisps. I'm really mad at myself. I could have had this done 2 days ago, and I screwed up royally. And it wasn't even like I had a run where I was just, I couldn't die. It didn't matter what the enemies were doing. I just was invincible. And I decided to be stupid and interact with a shrine that it resequences all of your items. And what ended up happening is it changed me from being an unkillable demon to making me move so fast I was running myself off the map and dealing damage to myself because I would fling myself off the terrain into the air.
No.
So I completely ruined myself. Come on.
Oh, come on. Let me get up there.
Just a little further. Just a little further. Pain.
Tell us how you really feel.
It's a little more.
Oh.
Oh, it was just a stupid picnic.
Okay, gotta do one round of Samurai Warriors before bed.
I take it that you decided not to get Ghost of Tsushima.
Not yet. It's just I spent my game money this month on Warhammer.
All right. Okay. I'm
Space Marine 2. Yep.
I'm gonna need to call it here for the night. It's all right.
Must you though?
I must. I went to bed.
But I just got here.
I know. It's not my fault.
Well, not really.
Don't take that from me, Farrell. Come on, we've been through this.
It's not. It's like me booting up Rumble recently. It took about 3 to 4 tries.
Oh gosh. Somebody
right.
really doesn't like Rumble.
No, it's just no. For some odd reason, this past week it just will not connect on the first time I hit the go button. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try and troubleshoot that tomorrow night. But yeah, so that is going to be it for me. So Black Widow Recharged, not a bad little game. I mean, you gotta remember, it's an Atari game. You know, that's got a fresh coat of paint, fresh set of music, fresh game mode, couple extra doodads, but it's an Atari game. So all in all, not a bad game. It's a good time. If you have it for free, you can have some fun with some friends, you know, try and see if you can beat each other's score and whatnot. But yeah, it's
like co-op if you have someone to play locally with.
Right, yeah, but at the end of the day, it's an Atari game. So, not bad. Had a good time, but yeah, not much to it. But anyway, so we got through another whole section of F.I.S.T, which is good. I think we'll keep F.I.S.T on as, I mean, I'll usually play this on Sundays, and then we'll kind of use this as a well, the Rando Saturday game was not that long. We'll go back to F.I.S.T. So that's why I think we're gonna keep that as. So yes. So next week, Monday, Tuesday, we'll be back with more Chrono Trigger. Wednesday through Friday will be Dragon's Dogma: Dark Arisen. There is a decent chance that we might be able to finish the main story this next week. Possibly we'll do I want to do the Black Spire as well. So we'll have to see how all of that goes. But anyway, so also next week is going to be recovery week for the triathlon stuffs. So bike sessions are only going to be about a half an hour long. So I'm definitely stepping down the mileage and intensity so I can allow my body to recover over the week and adapt to all the training that I put it through these past 3 weeks. And yeah, so that's going to be what's on tap for next week. So Salty, Will, and Artemis, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight on voice chat.
Of course.
I'm sorry, what?
So as always, my friends, if you like what you see here, hit that follow button, hit the subscribe. So thank you very much to I believe Kurisu Fumiki. Thank you very much, Kurisu Fumiki, for the raid. And right. And thank you all who wound up let's see here. Raid. Yeah, no, it's Sly for Yuki. Sly
Fox. Sly Fox is that
So Sly Fair Yuki, thank you very much, and thank you Kirito the Hedgehog for following the channel. And yeah, so that's going to be it for me tonight. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll catch you all next week. Join the Discord, link in the description below. So that's it. So until the next week, my friends, good night, Isaiah Norris. Oh, wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Good night. All right, good night, everyone.
I just think it's something. Isaiah, whatever.
Girl, I'm sorry. I'm calling it.
Yeah. You think? No.